Hey Drew, could you just briefly recap for us, because you were great and just shared a lot of very, very valuable information. So can you just top line some of those do's and don'ts real quickly for us?
Okay, I would say be prepared. By being prepared, you're alert. You're getting financial records, you're watching bank accounts, just keeping your finger on the pulse of your finances, and as well as the emotional health and well-being of your children during what might be a stormy time. It is incredibly important to go see a competent, qualified attorney, even if you're not sure that there's a divorce in the offing or if you don't want one. I tell my prospective clients, knowledge is power, and without information you can't make reasoned, intelligent decisions. So go talk to somebody who can walk you through it so that when you leave his or her office you feel comfortable in making decisions that are going to affect really your entire life on a go-forward basis. Another thing that is really important, this may sound like a shameless plug, is that don't be put off by how much, don't choose an attorney by the retainer or how much it might cost.
Yeah, that's really important. I really want you to specify that, because I think that that's kind of people's natural reaction. It's like, big gulp. Here's the price tag. Now, what do I do? Explain why you shouldn't get alarmed by that.
Well, one of the first thing is that many people who hire a divorce lawyer, that's their first chance or opportunity to actually retain a lawyer. Sometimes you may have had a real estate lawyer who charges a flat fee. Your husband or wife may have chosen a real estate lawyer or a trust attorney. So you don't know what to expect. Well, you're going to expect to pay a retainer, and a retainer may be substantial depending on what's at stake in your case. But don't go with a bargain lawyer thinking you're going to save money. You may have an estate worth $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $10 million. You don't want to be penny wise and pound foolish, because you only get one chance at the divorce. If it doesn't go well, you don't get a second chance. There's no do-overs in divorce. And to that end, many times the spouse with money will threaten the spouse without money that the lawyers are going to take spend all our money. Let's not give it all to the lawyers. Let's settle it between ourselves. That in itself is a giant red flag. That person has been told by his or her corporate attorney or lawyer to tell the spouse that, to scare her from hiring a good lawyer, because particularly if the spouse without money is not used to handling money or paying retainers, they're just going to get scared off. Do not fall prey to that. Many people I've seen after the divorce is over, when they want to move to vacate the judgment or try to get out of it, tell me that story, and they hired a friend or a lawyer that was referred to them by the husband, which sometimes unfortunately could be a setup, that they get a bad deal. You have to have an independent lawyer, and realize that we tell people that you'll sell your house if you have $1 million house and pay a 5% commission. That's a $50,000 to a broker who may have spent 5 minutes bringing somebody, luckily through your house, who likes your house. We may spend less than that or more than that to divide up your entire estate, not just your house, your financial future, insurance, and particularly with respect to your children, their future, who they're going to live with and who they're going to see.